Insert generic greeting here, and welcome to yet another tasting video. Today I'm joined by Kate again.
Hi!
And the candy and snacks we have today are from Spain. Now, all of the stuff I bought while I was in Spain a couple of weeks ago. And I was in the supermarket and thought to myself, hey, I didn't make a video on Spanish candy yet. I overbought, as I usually do when I'm left alone in the supermarket to get stuff for a video. So let's just start with that, because this is gonna be...
long.
Yes! Alright, so you can go first. So the first product is donuts in whatever... Does it even say the name of the flavor? Does it have a name? No, it doesn't. They're basically like mini donut kind of things, which I've been really excited about these. I was told they're really good, and also they look like something I would like. But my Spanish friend who mailed all of this to me because, you know, didn't want to fly with all of this back home, told me that they are going to be very hard to make sure they don't melt, which apparently is going to ruin them, but they look pretty unmelted. Ooh. They smell really sugary, but I like that. I have no idea what the flavor is. It looks like there's brownie inside of there, but it doesn't taste like brownie. I mean, they're not bad. They would be a bit too sweet for me, to be frank, but like...
I don't like the inside.
I don't know what the inside is.
Yeah!
Like, it doesn't really taste like chocolate, it's like something, and it's slightly familiar, but I don't know what it is.
It just has some weird taste, I would say. I don't know, I feel like I've eaten this before.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like,
the thing is, if somebody would give me this, I wouldn't say no. I would say, like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna eat it, but I wouldn't buy this for myself.
But your friend was right. The donut melted in my hand as I was eating it, so
yeah,
that's why I just chose to shove it all up my mouth.
Right. It's super obvious whatever you're gonna grab kind of anyway. So I'm just gonna try to grab for things that are more like on the downside, so I have less of an idea what it is. Cajata sabor pica sandia. My Spanish pronunciation probably sucks, but I guess this is watermelon jelly candy.
Yeah, I think it's more like sandia.
Ah, yeah, could be. Yeah, that is a fragrance. That is definitely a fragrance.
It just smells so artificial.
Yeah.
My mom bought me some bathing salt with watermelon flavor. Honestly, this tastes like the watermelon salt smelled like.
This tastes like a certain brand of bubblegum. I cannot pinpoint which bubblegum, but I know I've eaten it when I was like a child. Either way, it's like super familiar to me. And the funniest part about it is like it has nothing to do with watermelon. Besides the fact that watermelon is artificial.
It never has anything to do with watermelon, because everything that's sold where it says, oh, this tastes like watermelon, this smells like watermelon, it's always this smell and flavor.
To me it isn't. I had several watermelon things that actually kind of tasted like watermelon.
Watermelon doesn't taste like anything.
To me it does. To me it absolutely does. And I had things that tasted like watermelon, but this... I don't know what it tastes like, but it's just weird, sour, sweet artificialness.
Well, I feel like I'm always grabbing the same thing. Aperitivos, sabor a queso. So I guess these are cheese sticks.
Puffs, yeah, something
Puffs.
like that. I imagine strong cheese
not really.
Oh, this is actually pretty doable. They look like Cheetos to me. Kind of.
Kind of.
Like deformed, but like...
Ooh, but they taste really cheesy.
I mean, it's alright, actually. They're very airy, which I don't know if that's normal for these kind of things. But I like that.
I think they are made from corn.
Possible. Yeah, the texture feels like that.
Yeah. Actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like flavors like paprika more than cheese, but it's okay.
That could also be a thing of growing up, because like in the part of Europe we're in, that's just more common. I don't think they sell anything like that in Spain to begin with.
I don't know.
Now we have Vidal Ritmo, Sabor Fresa Nata. So these are basically the kind of things that look like colored licorice. I'm not sure if it's exactly that, but like I've bought stuff like that in Spain.
Oh. Can't say that didn't hurt.
Oh god, these are ones that are like having flour or something on them. That's great.
They are hard. They're really hard.
This is absolutely colored flavored licorice. It's literally what that is. I got a whole bag with like 20 different flavors in Basque Country. What did you say they are supposed to taste like?
Apple.
If somebody gives me an apple that tastes like that, I'm gonna give that apple back. I mean, it's not that bad actually.
I don't like it. Sorry.
I like flavored licorice. I don't like normal licorice, but like flavored licorice.
No, not my thing. Mini bocadillos de tomate y oregano. Sounds good! Sounds like something I could like. They smell exactly like I thought they would smell.
These are basically just bread chips.
But a little, not so small. A little bigger.
I don't know what bread chips you're buying. The bread chips I'm buying are bigger.
No.
Mmm.
Tasty.
Honestly, kind of tastes like pizza bread, like actually.
Yeah, I guess it's the oregano.
Mm. Oh.
Is it the same?
Yeah, I don't know why I have just twice. But here we have
Bimbo.
integral palitos horneados. Is it just flavored grains?
Wheat sticks. I don't know. I guess they are just breadsticks of some kind.
What's dinkel in English?
Walnut bread. On the website dick.cc, they say, spelled walnut bread GASTR.
So we just looked it up, and apparently this is just whole grain, wholemeal, however you want to call it, basically. Which means I'm not sure how much flavor there is, so it's just gonna taste like bread. This is just bread.
I guess if you had something like hummus or something to dip it in, it would be great.
That was exactly my idea right now. Hold on.
Better. Tastes good?
This is basically the alternative to making yourself a slice of bread. You're just getting sticks and putting them into what you would put on the bread. Yeah. They're not bad per se, but it's literally just bread without any flavor to it.
Yeah. That sums it up pretty well. tiras de maíz, sabor bacon. Barbecue flavored corn thingies.
Corn chips, basically.
Well, it's not chips really.
I think in English you would kind of classify that as chips still. Where's the barbecue?
Right, I don't really taste the barbecue.
This just tastes like salty corn. It's not bad, it's just like...
Well, it isn't directly bad, but if I expect something to smell or taste like barbecue, this would definitely result in me being disappointed.
Deceptive marketing!
But I also don't...
It just smells like plastic.
Right. I feel like I'm always grabbing the big things.
I've grabbed like the big chocolate package like 5 times now, but I'm always like, no, not yet.
The Bezos.
Yeah.
The kisses. Bezos is kisses.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay.
I
So,
mean,
not a jump
you
candy
could
kind of
guess
thing.
that from this guy here.
You could.
Rip it open.
Okay, this
It's
smells
probably
like
just as
sugar.
artificial as the other one. Yeah.
Except this one isn't sour, it's just sweet. Very sweet.
Jelly isn't this sweet in Germany.
I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to achieve with this. Maybe like raspberries a little bit? Because if this is supposed to be strawberries, I'm gonna sue Spain. The entire country.
It just says natural aromas.
In which world?
Okay, now it's time for this. Nestle.
Great! Best company to support.
¡Woo! Delicioso surtido de 22 bombones.
This is like a selection of different chocolate
Pralines.
confectionaries.
Pralines.
I don't think that's the English word.
On the website n.bab.la, they say Kalina in English. Volume up. Kalina F. Snowball tree.
Was?
What? Snowball tree? Oh god, it's falling out.
I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Because if you hold it like this, no, take your hands away. You can see it without it falling off.
I want to try quite a few of them, but let's start with the white one.
You start with the white one, because I don't want to eat too much of these. I will try.
It's not really as sweet as white dark chocolate would be, but it's decent.
I will try the dark chocolate one.
I'm gonna go for the 3 types of chocolate one. It's really nice.
Yes. Some kind of wafer or anything in there.
I'm also gonna go for the creme caramel. This one, I guess, has caramel inside.
Actually, I'm scared and interested in the last one where we don't know what's inside. I'm being a brave person.
The caramel wasn't really what I most expected it to be. What is this?
Nothing in there.
Great. Anticipation about nothing. I'm also gonna eat the orange supreme. Just because I like Jaffa cakes and I like it. This just sounds like it's a Jaffa cake as a expensive chocolate piece. Where's the orange? Also, I have enough of this chocolate right now. Like, let's say they're not bad, but they're also not really, they're not really outstanding or anything to me either.
Right, and for me personally, I just feel like German chocolate is tastier because it isn't this super sugary.
To To me that wasn't as sugary, to be honest. Oh, now I have an aftertaste of orange. Like very
Wow! Wow!
The funniest thing to me is like we said there's so much stuff in there, it's actually pretty empty now, so I feel like this will not take as long as we expected it to take. Which is maybe good. Okay, now we have mantecato canela. I think this is something traditional, something.
Okay, mantecado.
I am not exactly sure, but I think this was one of the products that is eaten like for specific holidays, maybe Christmas? I don't know. Yeah, those does look like miniature cakes basically. Okay, if this is not a Christmas thing, then I'm very confused. It is a little dry, to be honest, but it's definitely a Christmassy flavor. Like there's a lot of... Is it cinnamon? Like there's definitely Christmas spices in there. Like it just feels like a dry Christmas cake, nothing else.
Mediterraneas. Tomate y finas hierbas. Tastes like the other one. Kinda.
They're very heavy with olive oil though. Like this is less pizza and more like bread dunked in olive oil to me personally. Ooh.
Great. Could be the first thing I like better than you.
Maybe. You don't even know if I like olive oil, I just said it tastes like it. But I don't like olive oil, so...
I know that, because when we cooked together you said that.
Fair. I mean, they're alright, I would buy that in a store. Alright, and we have another pack of donuts. These ones are more like powdered donuts, like there's powdered sugar on them.
I don't really know, do you pronounce it in Spanish like donetes?
I don't know, probably. I think I'm pronouncing it like French.
I feel like we're just going the English way. Donuts.
Well, I'm saying donut, which is
Okay,
definitely...
we're just leaving the S out. Okay, yeah.
Oh. Okay, this definitely melted a bit. This was powdered sugar at a point. Now it's like a glacé. It does taste like a donut. I mean, I think technically it is just a donut, but like... it has less of a weird flavor, but it's way too sweet for me. Like, I want to finish it, but like... Also, I'm dying inside while finishing it.
Actually, this smells like they put sugar into the powder sugar.
It really tastes like sugar with sugar.
No, I looked. Great.
Oh no.
This feels like jelly. And this feels like...
You're literally defeating the purpose at this point.
I'm always defeating the purpose. Those are just breadsticks, by the way. From Andrés. Panificador. Picos Cristal.
I mean, they supposedly taste like an assortment of meat, but we're gonna see about that.
No. Sugerencia de presentación.
Oh!
Yes, you should...
Okay, honestly, you cannot tell me that this isn't deceptive marketing in a way. Like, a lot of people would buy that thinking, oh, that's that flavor, without reading that. This is kind of an iffy terrain, honestly.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. More or less, because...
Yeah, but who puts snacking breadsticks on a tray of meat? Like, I mean, okay, I don't know if Spanish people do that. I'm sorry if that's a thing in Spain, but like, it feels weird as like a marketing thing. This is even less exciting than the whole grain ones. It's literally just bread as a stick. It would be good if there would be salt on there. Like with salt I would actually enjoy this, but like there's not even, or at least I don't taste any salt.
I mean, there's supposed to be salt.
Oh yeah, it says there's salt on there, but where?
Maybe they put 1 grain of salt in there.
Maybe. Because this is the kind of stuff I would eat if there would be like a bit of salt on top of it. Then it would be great. Then it would be like a cracker basically. But this is like a cracker without salt. I know some people eat that, but like it's not for me. Sabu. Chocolate con leche. Milk chocolate. That is literally just like basic store-bought milk chocolate.
But now we will get to know if it's better than Milka. And Lind.
Lind isn't even German, is it?
At this point, it could basically be.
It's not bad, but it's your basic 50-cent supermarket chocolate bar. Like we have the same in Germany and in every other country probably as well.
Milka tastes better. No one can convince me otherwise. Palitos con queso.
They barely smell cheesy, at least the bag.
Slightly cheesy.
Yeah. Like I feel like this is a cheese snack for people who don't actually like cheese.
I feel like I've tasted this somewhere in Germany, but I don't know where.
Yeah, it seems familiar to me too. I do like these though, they're not bad. They're more for me than super cheesy snacks, because super cheesy snacks are usually too cheesy for me.
Yeah. For me too, because I don't really like cheese. The only cheese I really eat is on pizza. And on pizza, I only eat cheese because I have to eat cheese, because otherwise the pizza would be a little bit dry.
Torresnos de cerdo. Isn't that like from an animal, like something meat, part, foot thing? I feel like I know what this is, but I already forgot what this is also. Like I guess this is bull's parts?
Spanish knowledge at its best. I guess it's supposed to taste like that, yes?
I think this is actually part of a bowl. Like this is not chips, this is fried part of a bowl, I think. Okay, so this is basically pork rinds. So as I thought, this is part of an animal. Just apparently not bulls. It's interesting. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This feels weird to chew. It has a weird flavor in my opinion. I do not want to try this ever again in my entire life. It's the first product I dislike that much.
You know what's the weirdest thing? Inside of this, it's not crunchy. Ugh! Nah. Gummy bears. Osos.
That looks like a beat-up package.
Osos. Tastes artificial.
Smells.
It smells.
Absolutely. This is also weirdly like soft, and again it feels like kind of floury. Like it feels like it's been dunked in flour for a second for some reason. I mean,
no.
they're not entirely terrible. I had worse gummies, but
Also,
like,
they are not as bad as the other two.
yeah.
But
Still weird. Spain is probably not a place to go for jelly candy.
German jelly candy, Haribo especially, is way better. Is this the last one already?
No, we have two things.
Oh, right, we have the sticks.
And a chocolate. Okay, here we have Trappa Chocolates. Turron de chocolate con leche crujiente. Crunchy milk
Crujiente.
chocolate nougat.
I am not looking forward to this because crunchy chocolate just doesn't sound right.
I was looking for like where the pieces are, but this is obviously not even chocolate, it's turron, so obviously there's no pieces in there. We had a lot of turron in the Catalan video, and
what's turron?
it's like a form of nougat. Like it's not what we understand as nougat, it's more like the thing that they have like in France, for example, as nougat. But again, different from that. Like nougat means a million different things in a million different countries, it's very confusing. Nougat in Germany is great, nougat in France is not my thing, nougat in Spain is even less my thing.
Just a really, really little teeny tiny bitsy bit.
It looks like there's like puff rice or whatever you call that in English. Like there's like this type of rice that's basically a snack. It's actually not terrible.
But I don't like the puffed rice.
I like puff rice.
No. But I never have liked that. Okay, last one.
Yes.
It's very unspectacular because I've already seen what it is. It's basically another piece of breadsticks, but this time with olive oil, I think. Just another piece of breadstick, like I said.
Yeah, and there's also, again, the flavor's kind of not there. Like, as I said, these are great if you would dunk them into something. I like these the most, but like, I'm also weird. I love bread, so... But, that actually cuts it for the video. Which I think, this was one of the classic cases where we're like, oh god, this is gonna take 3 hours. And then it's actually done after 1.
Yeah.
Which is actually the case a lot of the time.
It actually looked like a whole lot more.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't that much.
I think it is because a lot of these packets are pretty big. Like they were all full-size packets, and that's why it like filled up so much space, even though it wasn't that much products. Which is good, because you know, I'm already kind of full, I couldn't do like another 10 products. Like, my limit would be soon.
Maybe I could have, but it's really good that we can end it here.
Yeah. I generally liked the box, I would say.
Yes.
But like there was nothing in it that I found super spectacular. Like there's nothing that I'm like, I have to go to Spain to get this again.
Yes, that's right.
But at the same time, there's nothing I really hated except the pork rind, whatever thing. But everything else was pretty decent.
Everything else was decent. The pork. I just can't with that.
Yeah. I hope we made a good impression on Spanish products. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Either way, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Comment down below anything you want to comment down below. And if you enjoy videos like this one, or travel vlogs, travel dogs, urban exploring, hauls, beauty stuff, product testings, cooking videos, story time, social commentary. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point anymore, so I would just advise you to go check out the rest of my channel, see if there's more content you'd enjoy, and if there is, maybe subscribe and stay up to date with everything I'm gonna do in the future. I don't know why I'm laughing, but like, that's a sign that I should end this, and there was just a notification sound from WhatsApp, so I love that. But hopefully see you next time. Bye! I'm gonna leave that.
Okay.
It's natural.